now we are going to know about forecast. So we might have come across this word in daily news. We will be listening to the news daily. So there we will be seeing today's weather forecast. So tomorrow's weather forecast might be like this. Weather report. There they use this word forecast. So mostly the forecast would be used in order to know the real meaning or the normal general meaning of the word forecast means in order to predict something which happens in the future. But there is a slight difference between planning and forecasting. Planning means like how to do all that, whatever we have forecasted, how to do all that and how to achieve all the goals. So that is planning. But forecasting means predicting what will happen in the future. So that means forecasting. Then the predicting of future is called as forecasting. So in business, how is this related to the business? How is the word or the term forecasting related to the business? So that means in order to know the customer demand, in order to predict the customer demand, how the customers might be, their wants and needs might be changing according to the technology or the new generation and all. And the business have to go along with it. For that reason, the businesses does this forecasting. So predicting the customers' wants, needs and their demand. So that is what forecasting and how is it useful in a business. And now we will learn how this forecasting is important or how is this impacting the other departments in an organization. And how is this forecasting done in different organizations. So now let us read. Okay, its impact. Forecasting impact on the organization. It means the other departments. We do have many departments in an organization. So likewise, how forecasting is dependent or is impacting the other departments in the organization. So let us now learn them in detail. The first one is manufacturing department. So when in an organization, manufacturing department, it does the forecast. Like how much on a daily basis we need certain raw material. So that will be done by this manufacturing department. So forecasting is used in the manufacturing department in such a way that so they get the material and how much material do they need in order to finish their daily activities. On the day-to-day basis, this manufacturing department does this forecasting. Okay. Then second one, purchasing department. So this purchasing department, how it uses and how it uses the forecasting, it means, so when, let's say I am a person belonging to that purchasing department. So now what I do, I have to predict. I have given order to the vendor, to the supplier, and now I have to predict, like tomorrow my production line will be started. And when can the supplier deliver me the products which I have ordered? So that alignment, the prediction, the forecasting should be done in such a way by the purchasing department. Okay. Then third, finance department. How does the finance department use forecasting? So that means, let's say purchasing department have given an order of something. So now this finance department have to forecast like what like in future what amount we have to spend and how much amount we have to invest in certain new material or in certain new plant and equipment which are required by the manufacturing department or the purchasing department. So likewise, so the finance department or the finance department uses forecasting like in order to manage the investment which they have to do in future in order to get certain plant, machinery, equipment for the organization. Then the fourth department, marketing department. So how does this marketing department uses forecasting? So marketing department, their main activity is getting their product into the market, into the public or the customers whom they use. Okay. So how they forecast this? So how they forecast this means, so first they will analyze the customer wants, needs and everything. So they'll get a research on it, they'll get reports on it. So once they got all that, what they will do based on all that research which they have done, so that will help them in order to forecast, okay, in future this evolution might have come. So basing on that, their marketing strategies will be changing. Okay. the strategy until then which they are following, they might change that strategy. So how can they change the strategy? Because the forecast or the prediction which they have done. So it is asking them to change. So that is how the forecasting is more impacting a marketing department. Okay. So next HR department. The last one is HR department. So in order to do all this, manufacturing, purchasing, finance and marketing, every department needs a human. HR needs human resource. Every department needs a particular person in order to do that work or complete that work. Now, HR department has to forecast, has to predict. Like in any other departments, do we require special people? Do we need to recruit any other person? The labor requirement has to be forecasted by this HR department. So that's how this forecasting is impacting the HR department too. So apart from these, not only the organization of having manufacturing, purchasing, finance, marketing and HR departments, we do have, apart from the organizations, we have like political elections. Some politicians might use this forecasting in order to predict like how their voters will be, how their mindsets will be, and what can we do that. And even this healthcare sector also need this forecasting. They do this forecasting. Like in future, are there any possibilities of getting any special diseases? Is there any different diseases apart from now? So that they will find out. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.